Hello, I'm Tessa, and I'm back. Officially back on this channel, so cue the new intro.
Sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.
I have not been on this channel in a month and a half. Sorry if I'm touching my hair a lot. I'm going to tell you guys why I've been gone. I have some big news. I'm going to be going to Playlist Live DC. Come back strong with this story time. Without further ado, let's get into this story time. So this is the story of how I broke my finger. Well, almost broke my finger. But it was first grade. Yeah. And we were going to PE, and it was at the end of the day, because I used to have PE at the end of the day, not at the beginning of the day like now. So we were going to PE, and we were walking, and the gym teacher asked me to go close the gym door. Now, mind you, this gym door was made of metal. So, yeah. That's kind like, if it was a wooden door, I don't think I would be telling you this story right now, and I don't think I would have the little marking that I have now. Focus! There it is. The little dot. That's overlaid skin. So we were going to PE, and then we all got in the gym. We all took our spots because we were in first grade, so we had spots in PE. Sorry if I'm looking down a lot. There, I have a mosquito bite, and it's really annoying. I should probably put like a jacket over my leg because, yeah. So we were in the gym, and the PE teacher, let's call him Mr. Bunny. So Mr. Bunny, this is really weird, but I saw my bunny. Sorry for the messy room, but I saw my bunny over there. So yeah. So we were going, and I went to, and he said, Tessa, can you go close the gym door for me? And there was this boy in my class, let's call him Jake because he's the second main character of the story. I'm the first, like always, but no. So we were, okay, so I went to go close the gym door, and let's call this boy Jake. That's not his name, but we'll call him Jake. So Jake was next to me in line because we're in first grade, so we walk in lines, and we have spots in PE because, you know, that's normal. So we went, and he said, Tessa, Mr. Bunny said, Tessa, can you go close the door for me? I'm like, sure, Mr. Bunny. And then I walk over, and for some reason, Jake thought that he was supposed to close the gym door. So we both go, and he's closing the other part of the door, like not the side with the handle, like near the hinges. He was closing that part. It was a very heavy door. So I was like, you know what? It's really heavy. Jake can help me. So I was holding the side panel of the door, and I was 6 or 7. I did not know that you were supposed to take your hand out of the door. So, you know, so smart. Especially since this is a metal door, and if it was a wooden door, this story would not have been happening right now. But so we're closing the door, and as the door is closing, all of a sudden Jake starts saying, Tess! And then all of a sudden, my fingers are in the door, and I was so freaked out that my fingers were in the door. All of a sudden, I'm like, open the door, open the door, open the door. And then I look at my fingers, and there's this big slit through these two fingers. There was this big bloody slit, and the door was this close to my bone. So I could have broken my finger, like, majorly. It could have, like, went inside of my bone. I could have had to get stitches and go to the hospital, but it was literally like this close to my bone. I was so scared. I could not move my fingers, and I thought I broke my finger, but I didn't, which I was like, thank you, because I've never broken a bone before, but I haven't burned, but that's for another story time, so. But I was like, open the door, and then I have to go run to the Mr. Bunny. This is a really weird name. I'm changing that. Mr. Austin, because Jake T. Austin. I don't know why I just thought of that. Okay, changing his look now. I'm just sticking with Bunny. So I walk over to Mr. Bunny, and I'm like, can I go to the nurse? Can I go? And there's like a full puddle of blood in my hand. I'm like, can I go to the nurse? Can I go to the nurse? Can I go to the nurse? And all of a sudden, he's like, why? I'm like, because I just got my hand stuck in a door. He's like, oh yeah, go. I'm like, what? Are you stupid? So I go to the nurse, and no one walks me because I'm perfectly fine, like, walking to the door. I don't know. So I'm walking to the nurse, and I'm like, oh my God, Jake, I'm gonna kill you. So I'm at the nurse, and she says, no, you don't have a broken finger. I'm gonna call your mom. You're probably gonna have to go home because it's almost the end of the day anyway, and you really shouldn't be using your fingers. And we were gonna do like a craft, and I couldn't do any of the stuff, so I think we were just like doing a craft, and I wasn't like just gonna like sit out and do like nothing. So I said, yeah, call my mom, I wanna go home. And then she comes, and the really bad thing about this is because we had to walk home that day. I don't remember why, but we had to walk home, and I was like, seriously, we have to walk home? Like, nothing worse could have happened except for me to almost break my finger, but I didn't have a broken bone, so that was the good thing about it. And yeah, that's basically my story. If you are new to my channel, click that subscribe button down below. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Go follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. I'm active on all three of them. They're always in the end card. Love you all, and I'll talk to you guys all in the next one. Yeah, bye. Do any of my social medias, you can do them up there. They're always in the link in the description. Watch my last video right there, and subscribe right there, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.